Hello, welcome to the Earth Heroes TV stream. I'm here with Shay Ryan Douglas and my name's Thomas Louth. Very excited to be sharing that we have a event happening next week, Thursday the 21st of January, which is the Regeneration fundraiser. So it's going to be at the Salt House in Cairns, and yeah, we're looking forward to this event. Can't wait to see everybody. We've sold a lot of tickets so far, so we're very anticipated and excited to one, share all the wonderful prizes that are on offer, and just show people the trailer, show people a little bit of what's been happening behind the scenes, and also give a little glimpse of a new edit which is coming out. So very much excited.
Yeah, it's super exciting. Thanks to you guys for supporting it. It's really exciting because what we're creating here, this vision that we've shared around this movement that we're creating, is for people to really return to the fundamentals to our existence, such as caring for ourselves, caring for each other, and also caring for the land. And we've got a special guest on tonight. He's currently connecting to the land all day. Drum roll, please. We're just going to introduce him into the room. It is your finest, Mr. Jay Jackson. What a legend. So the topic that we want to cover quickly, and Jay's going to give us a rundown on, is these systems in syntropics, and really looking at what it takes to survive in suburbia, but also what survival foods are necessary for us in these times that could bring challenge, could bring change, could bring many different things for many different people. But what we're returning to again with this movement is reconnecting back to the regenerative way of living. And so that's what the film was all about, the regeneration. And this is what we're creating in this movement, is ways that we can regenerate ourselves as human beings, as mammals on the earth, and also regenerate our communities and bring people together to connect and drop in on a deeper level, and then also reconnect to the land. And Jay's got a really exciting workshop that's happening this Saturday, which we'll be a part of as well. And we want to invite you to join us for that one. So Jay, tell us a little bit about the Syntropics. What's going on the ground? Just want to unmute yourself, brother. Hey, there we go.
Coming to you live from the nursery, guys.
Love it, love it.
Yeah, so you can see behind me here, we got a whole bunch of plants ready to go. And yeah, as you said, Syntropic Systems, it's basically, in a sense, syntropy is the opposite of entropy. Entropy is where things become less complex and decay and break down. Syntropy is about complexifying, is bringing things into a complex center and intensifying. So when we talk about syntropic agriculture or syntropic agroforestry, syntropic gardening systems, it's where we're looking to increase the amount of life and biodiversity in a system and create a whole ecological approach to our food production. And I've recently just completed the full stewardship here in North Queensland, and I'm really excited to be getting out and sharing that. And we'll be setting up a system right here in Smithfield in Cairns. And I've got a whole bunch of trees and plants and seeds that are about to go in. So yeah, if you're interested in the future of farming and not the technological future, but the way in which we can work with nature instead of against it. And I often get asked, what's the difference between syntropics and permaculture? And really, it's simple. You can do organic gardening or permaculture or regenerative farming or holistic practices, but it's whether they're done entropically or syntropically. And so in syntropics, much like permaculture systems, we look to create the resources that we need in the system for the system. So that means growing our mulches, growing our biomass, and growing the seed stocks, or bringing them in from other syntropic systems so that we're multiplying the amount of growth that we have with stuff that we're also growing on site, creating our compost and increasing that fertility in our soils. So that's a brief, tiny little snippet of what Syntropics is about, and there's so much to it, guys, and really looking forward to this Saturday, Earth Heroes Organic Motion, in collaboration with Symbiotic Nature, and we'll be doing propagation workshops, having a lovely big lunch, and also then setting up a syntropic style food forest system and using syntropic principles to retrofit an existing permaculture food forest. And I'll just take this one moment to introduce you to the lovely lady Annalise Horden, who's going to be running the propagation workshop on Saturday morning.
Hey there. So I was just hearing Shay just talking about, really getting back to the basics. What's so important for you, like when it really comes down to it. And during this COVID time, I'm sure one of the things has been like, where does my food come from? So being a part of like growing syntropically, or even just how to get cuttings and how to grow from seed and how to do divisions and rootstock and how to breed up really vibrant plants and how to do that at home. So is that lightning in the background? No, it's the light here. Sorry, just the screen looked amazing. So I just really want to share with you what some of the great skills and knowledge that Francis Michaels has been sharing with me over the last 3 years working at Green Harvest. And I'm here in Cairns ready to share with you guys how to be self-sufficient with local food security in Cairns. Bam.
Yeah, there you go, guys. So from seeds to fruits to back to the roots, it's all happening, and it's really at a bargain price, guys. It's like a introductory special price and something that we really love, close to our hearts, taking our Saturday to share this. And yeah, really looking forward to having everyone along, and the Earth Heroes covering these sorts of events is just amazing.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jay and Annalise. It's really exciting because both of these beautiful human beings also feature in our new film, The Regeneration, which will be coming out this year, 2021. Thomas and I have been sharing our creative talents, and we have been exploring our edge and our capacity to create as creative beings within. And we have, in a huge collaboration with an immense group of amazing change makers, brought together this feature film from all the local people here in Far North Queensland who are working towards the regenerative solutions. I'm just like so blown away and so proud of this beautiful community and group of people that live here in North Queensland with this abundance of wisdom and knowledge and the tools to help us navigate through the times that we're moving through with ease and grace, with deep connection to the land and the plants. And I feel honored, and I have so much to learn, and I am just so excited to really get my hands in the dirt more, connect more with amazing people, spend time outdoors in nature, regenerating our souls and our earth and the plants and the food that we choose to eat. And it's really, really exciting time. So Jay and Annalise, I want to thank you for creating this opportunity for us all, and really excited to be there on Saturday, have a lot of fun, spend time together in the garden, have a bit of a barbecue lunch, and put some food in the ground.
Yeah, that's it, man. All about food security. I think it's one of the hot topics of this times. It's just like, what happens if Coles can't supply us? What if Woolies shuts their doors because the trucks can't get through? These are actually real questions now that I've talked about for many years in permaculture and in circles of food sovereignty and in Annalise's work over many years around seed sovereignty, ensuring that if ever the supply lines or the powers that be that normally supply our food can't deliver that and can't provide it, then what do we do? What power do we have to take control of our health and our well-being and our natural environment? And it's really that easy, guys. So I'm going to post up the link in the event in the comments down below for the event this weekend, Syntropic Style Food Forest and Propagation Workshop. And look, it's the first of many, and really love to share this with you all. So big ups and big love to the Earth Heroes team, And yeah, thanks very much, guys. Super excited, super keen, guys. If you like this, be sure share it amongst your friends. And if you're only new to it and you haven't heard of syntropics or permaculture or food security, if you haven't heard these terms, but some of it rings true, share it with your friends and have a chat about it and ask questions, guys. That's how I got into it many years ago, and I'm sure there's many like us that would be happy to share what we know, and if we don't know, we can put you in the right direction.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Go ahead,
I'd
Natalie.
like to give a shout out to, you know, what's something that we can do every day to take personal responsibility for something that 3 times a day we eat food. So take personal gratitudinal responsibility for something that we do, our ancestors have done. It's what makes us thrive. Let's take responsibility for growing some, if not a good chunk of what we eat every day. And, you know, let's look at local food that grows in the tropics up here in Cairns, you know. So like I go into the stupid markets here, like stupid enough to keep going back there again. So we go to the stupid markets and you've got all the cold temperate vegetables. And what about here? We've got arrowroot, we've got bananas, we've got turmerics, we've got galangals, we've got like a lot of staples that are here that people eat in the tropics. And
like
so
sweet potato,
sweet potato,
pumpkins,
that's it.
Eggplants.
And just really want to share like easy, user-friendly tips and tricks on this. So, you know, if you're feeling like you'd like to upskill, and you know, propagation for me 4 years ago was like the top thing that I wanted to know about, because when you can propagate, you can do anything with food, and it means you can replicate it, share it around, and then you get something that's really valuable and worthwhile to your community and your family. So this is like really good skill base. If you're interested, please come along and check it out and share it with your family and get your nursery kickstarted.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shay. Thanks for the great
Love
opportunity.
you guys. Absolutely. We'll see you on Saturday.
That's how you can be part of the regeneration. The
Yeah.
power is in your hands.
I love it, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you all soon.
Super excited. Ciao, ciao.